It's time to fairy hunt again. It's time to go fairy hunting. And of course, as soon as I started this live, it got overcast, but I don't believe it's going to rain. So, how is everyone today? This was such a success, and people sent me so many emails with fairies and pictures, which I have. I have them all. I'm going to gather them all together, make a presentation, and I will submit them for you. We'll have a show where I present all of the fairy footage that you guys found. And you guys found so much. You found so many fairies and elementals. It's beautiful. So I'm at the same park. And obviously I'm feeling better. So thank you for all your well wishes and healing. So before we get into the forest, which I'm going to walk actually while I talk to you. If you did not catch my live last night with Manifesting Marin, you really should. It was really, really a great conversation. I think it helped a lot of people. And then, I'm telling you, there is no such thing as coincidence. You can't make it up. This morning, that woman I was talking about, you all know her, I Am Carrie Kay, the spiritual teacher. She's phenomenal. She puts out a video about, guess what? About generational curses. Actually, it's not about generational curses. It's about black sheeps of the family and scapegoats. Okay? So, hello, AZ Angel. So, I Am Carrie Kay puts out a video talking about exactly what Marin and I spoke about last night. I shared it on my channel. So if you go to the posts on this channel, you will see a post. I shared the video. Also, Beverly the Jedi is starting to go on her channel again. Okay, so she's going to be doing Awaken with Beverly Rhodes. It was an honor and a privilege to host her in the interim, but now Bev's back on her own channel. So I will share all her shows to make sure you know. And if you haven't subscribed to @Beverly Rhodes Official, please do so, because she's going to be doing shows on her own channel now. Okay? And hello, Jericho and Angel. Your ex left you for this arrogant guy at my gym, so annoying. I'm so sorry, Jericho. If that's the case, then as much as it hurts, that guy wasn't for you. Trust me, I know. I was in a very, very bad relationship, a very bad marriage for 14 years, and I stuck it out. And I told him to get out, and I wanted to get a divorce so many times, but I stuck by it. I stuck in because, I don't know, you feel like you don't want to be alone, or you want to do the right thing. You don't want to leave them high and dry. And it sucks and it's painful, okay? Okay, Jericho? But let me tell you from somebody whose husband went on vacation and never came back, and then called me and said, I don't know when I'm going to come home. And I said, how about you don't come home forever? How about I want a divorce? Trust me, Jericho, you're better off. That wasn't your person, and I know it's hard, but I went through it, and I'm okay. And this just happened in March, so take it from somebody who knows. She says, wasn't adequate enough. All right, that's a little bit too MI, Jericho. Yeah. Well, Jericho, if that's the reason why she left you, I'm going to be nice. Is it that you're too small, or does she have a cavernous cavern that it would take the football team to please her? Is it that you're too small, or does she have a cavernous hole and she's a whore? What is it? Okay, there, I said it. Is it that you're inadequate, or is it the other way around, Jericho? And if so, Jericho, I hope I made you laugh, Jericho. I hope I made you feel better. You're not inadequate, she's a whore. That's right. You're better off. You're better off without her. Did Lady D make you feel better? I hope I did. I'm fresh, Lady D. I'm a spicy meatball. I'm going to tell it like it is. No man would be adequate enough for her. She would need the New England Patriots to satisfy her. You know what I mean? So Jericho, I'm sending you so much love and strength. You're awesome. You're wonderful. You're gonna get through this, okay? You're gonna get through this. Trust me. Trust me. I know it hurts, and there's nothing I can say to make it go away, but trust me, in the long run, you will be okay. You will find your woman. You will find your partner. Trust me. Trust me. Here we go. So, we're on a fairy hunt, folks. So, we're gonna go into the forest. And just like last time, I'm actually in the forest. Just like last time, if you see anything, take a still shot, take some pictures, and I will review the footage. Hi there, how are you? Ooh, that doggy wants the stick. So, if you see anything, let me know. You can email all your footage. I'm going to take live shots, and we're going to do it like we did last time. And my email is soultherapywithlady@gmail.com. Even though I rebranded my channel Oracle of Delphi, my email's still the same. You can still call me Lady D. You can call me D, whatever you want to call me. I just rebranded my channel and embracing that fragment of myself. All right, folks. So, all right. Move to Azria, you'll feel better. Trust me, I would feel better if I lived in England next with Azria. She's my soul sister. All right, folks, so I'm not going to be able to see the chat right now because I'm going to turn the camera and we're going to start fairy hunting, okay? So, I'm not ignoring you. Jericho, don't let her get to you. I'm sending you, all right, Jericho, here we go. Mwah! Sending you love and strength, my brother. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to get through this. Trust me. I went through it just in March. Trust me. You're going to get through it. I'm not speaking from somebody who doesn't know what it's like. I've been there. Like I said, it's just a couple of months ago I went through it. All right, so what I'm doing, folks, I have my Skittles. I have my sweets because the elementals love the sweets. And yeah, this is what we're going to do. We are going to fairy hunt now. So I'm just going to let the elementals know I'm around, and especially a very special Andromedan by the name of Andromedan who always visits me when I go to the forest. Okay? What time is it here for me? I'm in the east coast of the U.S. Hi, what time is it here? I don't know. Oh, 12:44 p.m. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera and let's get some elementals, okay? And how do I do this? Here we go. There we go. All right. All right, I'm going to take a nice deep breath. Kind of just folks, if you want to be a troll, I will block you like I just blocked someone. So thank you for showing up, but if you're going to be an arsehole troll, I will block your arsehole ass. But thanks for coming up, sending you love. All right, folks. So let me know if you see anything. And I'm going to take some still shots. Miss Homo, watch your mouth, Grandma. Miss Homo, you're a silly, silly little bug. Bye. I just stepped on you. Now go back and slither underneath the rock you crawled out of, where the rest of the scum belong. Grandma. Grandma. Oh my God, is that the best you can do? Oh my God, you're pathetic, Miss Homie. Whatever, Miss Homo. You're pathetic. Pathetic. But thank you for the laugh and thank you for your time and attention that you'll never get back. All right, folks, here we go. Breathe. Let's breathe. I am asking all the elementals and fairies and all those in the elemental kingdom to show themselves, because I am ready to see you. Here we go. Let me know if you see anything, okay? Because believe it or not, I got so many emails. You guys saw a lot of things last time. So. All right, I'm taking screenshots. All right, I'm already starting to see something. Hi, Occult Examiner. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone in the chat. I don't really see everyone. It's outside, so I can kind of see people. So thank you for joining. I love you all. Even the trolls, I love you because you're giving me your time and attention. I'm feeling some stuff. Hi, Garden Hoe. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda, my soul sister. I love you. You're always so good to me, Linda. Always so generous. I love you. Let me know if you see anything. All right, and we're going to move on. We're going to keep on walking. I'm going to follow the path. All right, I'm going to turn it to myself. Back. Okay, so I'm going to follow the path that I went last time. And there's one specific area where my special Andromedan Andromedan shows up all the time. So I'm sure he will show up as a blue orb and a stream of light. You can tell. I actually came here 2 days ago when I was feeling very low, and he sent me 2 orbs. I think there was two visitors. One was a red orb and one was a blue orb. So if you feel you are a starseed and if you have a connection, we all have galactic connections, well, most of us, just talk to them. Let them know that you want to connect with them and they'll connect with you. What Azria told me is that the reason why it's easier for the other side to show themselves in the woods is because the woods is nature, it's high vibing, and there's a lot of, nature is very much connected to the other side and it's easier for them to manifest then. So I'm just going to try to get away from the crowd of people. And the doggies. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Daniel. Carol, Clint. Hi everyone, if I didn't say hi to you, it's not that I don't love you, it's just that I didn't see you. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to this area where we normally see them. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera again. I'm gonna turn my camera so you won't be able to see Grandma anymore. Grandma, oh my God, pathetic. Okay, Andromedan. Hello, Andromedan. Okay, another thing too, I'm gonna take my shoes off so I can ground. Andromedan. Andromedan, are you here? Andromedan, I'm at a special place. Are you here? Sometimes it takes a little while for Andromedan to show, but he usually shows. And he'll come as a stream and then a blue orb. Andromedan, are you here? Are you here, Andromedan? I'm in a special place, Andromedan. Oop. I just saw something flicker. Are you here, Andromedan? All right, he might take a little bit. Actually, I might not see him until I replay it, but he always shows up sooner or later. And it's usually a stream of light and a blue or red kind of bubble or orb. Oh. All right, I'm taking still shots here. Oop. Okay, taking still shots. Taking still shots. Let me know if you see anything. A lot of the times you're not going to see anything. Unless... Oh yeah, I see some sparkles in the tree already. I already see some fairies. Taking more and more still shots. Yep. Yep, right in the middle. Andromedan. Andromedan. I'm waiting for you. Whoop. All right. Now, folks, if you feel like something's there, you might not see it, take a still shot, and then what you do is you take the still shot, and then you keep on zooming in. Keep zooming, zooming, zooming in. Anything that has a different type of light source, anything that looks unusual or odd, they're very, very tiny, so you're not going to really see them, you know, you're not going to see them full-fledged. You're going to have to take a pic and then zoom in and zoom in, zoom in. Wow, we have a lot of trolls this morning. The astral plane must be emptying out all the trolls and demons. Jimmy Ganglia, trust me, you don't have a big enough one to hang behind any tree. You got a tiny dancer, and that's why you just got blocked from my channel. Oh, come on, trolls. You really think you're getting to me? You're fodder. You are fodder. Yeah, there are creeps in the chat. They're called incels. They can't get any, so they came up from taking breaks from their mommy's basement playing Xbox to find my channel. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Thank you for the hearts, people. I see the hearts. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. Welcome to my fairy hunt, my second fairy hunt. So for those of you who are just joining, if you see anything, feel free to email your footage, your videos, or your pics to soultherapywithlady@gmail.com. All right, I'm going to keep on walking now, and I'm going to just keep on. So for those of you who don't know how to fairy hunt, you just kind of walk, and whenever you feel the intuition to stop and take a pic. Hi, how are you, honey? Cute little boy saying hi to me. I have all the dogs coming up to me too. I think they smell the Skittles in my pocket. I can't give them to them. So obviously, the next time I walk here, I'm going to have doggy treats. and ask the owners if I can give them doggy treats, because all the dogs are coming up to me. They think I have treats. All right, folks. If you think you see something, or if you're looking at something, take a still shot. Hi, Carrie K. Take a still shot. And yeah. Like right here. Carrie K, I'm sure you have lots of elementals and a lot of things in your forest. I know you have a lot of demonic shit in your forest, but you also have good things in your forest too, Carrie K. Carrie K is in BC. Yeah, you have good and bad ones, but you know how to crush the bad ones. I'm sure your daughter is able to see them because she's a medium. So Carrie K, I heard you and Garden Hoe hooked up last weekend. You spent some time together as soul sisters. You guys met. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad that you can find Soul Tribe family and soul sisters near you. That's phenomenal. At some point, we're going to meet. I'm glad you guys met. And you were able to meet each other in person and spend some time together. That's awesome. I'm sure you guys had a wonderful time because you're both good people. Carrie K has great crystals. She has a beautiful crystal shop. In fact, I have to say right here, Carrie K, this is from Carrie K. Mostly all my crystals are from Carrie K. So, and she's at Carrie K on Instagram. Although I think you need to work on a website, Carrie K. I think you need to work on a website, Soul Sister, so you can sell them. You know what I mean? GoDaddy.com. GoDaddy.com, Carrie K, is a good place. It's not that expensive. I think it's like $125 a year or something to do a very basic website. So. All right, here we go. There's a lot of energy on this tree. So I'm going to take some still shots. Definitely going to take some still shots. There we go. It's just my intuition saying that if you got a website, you would do very well, Carrie Kay. You really would. But no pressure. Wow, this tree's loaded. This tree's loaded. That's my catchphrase. This tree is loaded. Yes, I know you have lots of grown herbs, Cardinal, and I'm sure they're great. BC Bud. All right, folks, let me know if you see stuff. It's going to be easier to spot the elementals as sparkles because it's kind of overcast. So. Hi, puppy dog. Oh, what a cutie. If I don't have any animals, so I come down here to get my doggy fix because everyone walks their dogs. Oh, right there. What shoes am I wearing? My feet. My bare feet, I'm grounding. That's what shoes I'm wearing. I love cats. And cats are awesome too. Right there too. Wow. Hi, Namisha. Thank you for sending the hearts. Hearts back to you. The bottom of my feet look like right now. You're just curious? They're probably all dirty because I've been walking around in the dirt. I have like cast iron feet. I grew up on the beach. So it's like I used to walk on blazing hot sand and it wouldn't bother me. So my feet are like cast iron. Why do you want to see the bottom of my feet? Do you have a foot fetish? Why do you want to see the bottoms of my feet? That's an odd request. Oh my God. You have a foot fetish? I'm sorry if you have a foot fetish. That's your problem. I'm not going to show you my feet. I love cats. Don't do it for free. Oh my God. What is with this chat today? What is with you guys? You're not going to see the bottoms of my feet. You want to see bottoms of someone's feet? Go and look at your own feet. Perv. And I don't care if you're a member or a subscriber. Feel free to fuck off with your foot fetish. Thank you. Thank you, Garden Hoe. What is with the fucking perverts on my live today? Really? What did the National Incel Convention get out? What is it? What is it? Is Xbox down? What's the matter? Is Pornhub down? What's the matter? You can't get your porn? Fucking Freaks R Us website is down? Oh my God. You cracked a deplorable daughter. Oh my God, people. I'm glad I make you laugh. Because they're pathetic. Not for anything, you know that they've got a tiny dancer. They can't get it up because it's not big enough. They have a tiny dancer they're overcompensating for, and they all have little mouse balls. Oh. All right, folks, let's see what we got going on here. Oh my God, the pervs are out today. Oh my God. All right, now this tree, this lone tree, is calling to me. Yeah, that's right, little mouse balls. You guys ever see that movie, The Heat, with Melissa McCarthy? When she says, you know, Melissa McCarthy is based in Boston. It's her and Sandra Bullock, right? And it's based in Boston, where I'm from, where I am. Well, I'm not in Boston. I'm south of Boston. And Melissa McCarthy's talking about the sergeant. She goes, "Has anyone seen the sergeant's little tiny mouse balls? These little mouse balls. Anyone seen them?" That's where I got that saying from The Heat. I think it's called The Heat. You know what movie I'm talking about. All right. The trolls are making me laugh, so it's hot. That's how you transmute. That's how you transmute. Don't worry, I specialize in typo. Snot face. That's a funny name, Snot face. I specialize in typo, so I know what you mean. This one is loaded too. So I'm going to take some screenshots of this. All right, now I'm going to switch my camera. Hi again. It's Granny. I'm a feeble old grandmother, don't you know? I should be in a nursing home. If people want to know why I'm saying that, because some pathetic troll called me a granny earlier. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go home and knit now. So folks, if you did not watch at Carrie K's video that I reposted on my channel this morning, go to the post section of this YouTube channel, and it's I am Carrie K, and it talks about scapegoats and black sheep. I mean, it's not even a coincidence. There are no such things as coincidences. Marin and I were talking about this last night on my show, and Carrie K comes out with the video. And what Carrie K says is mind-boggling. It will make you feel so much better, okay? Please do yourself a favor and watch that video. If you loved the live I did last night with Marin, you really have to watch that video that I reposted. It's amazing. She goes into things that I didn't go into. It's so helpful. It's tremendously helpful. So do yourself a favor after this live, go and watch it. As I said, I reposted it on this YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you subscribe to @Beverly Rhodes Official. She's branching out and going back on her channel, doing her own thing. Like I said, it's been an honor and a privilege to host my friend. But now she's doing her own thing. She's going to be doing Awaken with Beverly Rhodes. So make sure. And I also, Beverly did a short video this morning, and I also reposted that on my channel. So if you go to, I think it's the post section of this YouTube channel, you'll be able, I just reposted those shows, so you can just easily just click on them. Oh my God, what a cutie dog. Such cute dogs. You think I need an animal? I need a dog. I need a dog. You loved my show last night? Thank you. Yeah. Please watch it. It's amazing. It really is. You will feel so much better. Carrie K, you know, she's a phenomenal spiritual teacher. And she has gifts that I wish I had. And I listened to her video like 3 times this morning. It's amazing. It's like one of those ones that you have to watch more than once. I love you, Joy. I love you, Daniel, Garden Hoe, Donna, Snotface, all you guys. All right, let's do one last sweep of the forest before I go. Shall we? Here we go. Oh, right there. My garden hoe, sending you love. Garden hoe is the right kind of hoe. She's a good hoe. Still one of the best, I think it's the best green name ever. Folks, do you see that? Right in there. See that? Right in the middle, do you see that? Right in the middle, you see that sparkling white little thing? There you go. There's an eye on this tree, so I feel called to it. I have to zoom out. I'm just connecting with the tree. You see those? Ooh. You just see them as like little flashes of stuff. Little sparkles. I'm seeing them now. So what happens is that it's kind of like you train your eye through. I'm like, I kind of see them. I'm not a medium. I'm not a psychic medium. I'm a psychic. I'm clairaudient. I'm clear. What is it? I'm clairsentient. I'm clear everything, but I don't see the other side. Yes, like orbs. Exactly, Snotface. Yes. Exactly, like little orbs. Oh, Tia Bean, I see you in the chat. It's not the same. It's not the same as being with Azria in the UK. Trust me, Tia Bean. And I wish you were here, Tia Bean, too. And Bev. And all of you. That walk in the forest when Azria and I saw the dragon mound, and we were on the dragon mound, and we took the picture of the dragon with the full dragon and the dragon's eye, and I mean, that was like pay dirt. That was pay dirt. That was just, and that was my first time, but I think it's because Azria and I were together, and the power of us together, the elementals were like, woohoo! The land that I'm walking on, I do not believe it has any spiritual history. It's just a conservation. I live south of Boston along the coast. I grew up on the beach, and this is a forest that parallels, it's right next to an estuary, a marsh. Because the salt water, I'm along the Atlantic Ocean, and then we have a river, and then so parallel to this forest there is a marsh and water. So I think because it has all the elements of the trees, the forest, and the water, I think that's what makes it kind of special. Thank you. Jericho, you know, I try to be patient with you. But you know what? You gotta fucking go. Your problem is not that you have a 2-inch dick. The problem is that you're a fucking asshole. That's why your ex-girlfriend left you. Okay? Love and light. I just deleted him. Because he just said he wanted to meet up with me and show me his you-know-what. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. My God. See what I mean? I try to be patient. I try to turn the other cheek, right? And look what happens. What a pig. Yeah, he was talking about his pea brain. Bev said it was transitory land that Native Americans used to go from winter to summer. Ooh, see? Bev knows. Bev knows. Right here. Right here. The Jedi knows. So the name of the park, I really don't want to give out my location. Let's just say I live on the South Shore. Obviously, I can't give out my location because if you see, we have pervs in the chat. Okay, I'm going to go to this area where I see my boy Andromedan and see if he comes. Cheryl, you're funny. My gift is laughing at them. My gift is laughing at them because they're sending you hate and you transmute it with love and you laugh. Because they're trying to send me hate and make me feel bad, so I just laugh at them. Because they're silly. They're silly fools. Okay, here we go. I left my shoes back there. All right, folks. Up. Do I see a blue orb? I think I might be seeing something. Andromedan. Andromedan. This is the special area. I'm seeing blue. You see him? You see the blue orb? You see my boy? Look at that. You see, I can see. Can you see the blue orb? On the bottom of my screen, can you see it? Do you see it? There's my boy. I love you, Andromedan. I love you. I love you, Andromedan. That's my boy. That's my Andromedan boy. That's my Andromedan. I will do it live and explain my relationship to Andromedan. At some point. I'm still integrating it all. That's my boy. Well, you can kind of figure it out. I'm calling him my boy, so I think you guys can put 2 and 2 together. Yes, he's an Andromedan. Yes. I'm an Andromedan starseed. You're right. I think you guys can put 2 and 2 together. So all I have to do is call him, give him a few moments, and he appears in. And 2 days ago, when I was really in a bad way and I was crying, and so I came here and I asked not only Andromedan but my David to show up, right? Because they're both right now currently in the 5th dimension with the Andromedans. My life is a sci-fi movie, even though I live a very basic life. And like I said, someday when I integrate all this, I will do a live on it. You're Pleiadian? I'm sure you are. Pleiadians are beautiful. Azria told me I'm a mermaid and I'm an Andromedan, which makes sense. I love the sea. I grew up on the sea. I'm obsessed with the sea. I'm obsessed with whales, dolphins, great white sharks, everything. So, and folks, if you want to know your star lineage, I'm telling you, go and get your DNA, star DNA from Azria Beckham, okay? You need to. She is, she's been on my channel. I'm gonna be doing a psychic live with her, I think this week. Trust me, my life has changed profoundly from the better, for the better. Once you know who your star family is, or your main star families, once you connect with them, they're there, trust me. They are so there. And Azria gave me this beautiful pendulum that I use specifically, and it's blue because Andromedan is from the planet Sikulu. Andromeda is a galaxy, and they have hundreds of planets. But Andromedan is from a planet called Sikulu, which, you know, I went to look up, but unfortunately, when you look up the Andromedan galaxy, right? When you look up the Andromedan galaxy and you try to find the different planets, they only have names, they name them like B24. They only go by a letter and a numeral. So this is kind of, I got a download, kind of like I got his name. And I channeled the name Andromedan like 8 years ago. And for 8 years, I tried to figure out who Andromedan was to me. And then I was in the forest with Azria. And then one thing led to another, And then on a car ride with Bev, I figured it all out. That's a story for another live. So, let me tell you something, folks. And I'm going to end this live very shortly. I'm not just saying this because you know I love my soul family in the UK. You know I love Beverly. You know I love Azria and Tia Bean and Selma. I'm not just saying this because I love them. I'm saying this as truth. They have helped me tremendously. Bev's remote viewing and teach me how to remote viewing with me. Azria's star DNA chart she did for me. Tia Bean's soul plan and the remote viewing session she did with me has changed my life profoundly in huge ways. So, let my life and let me be a testament. These women are amazingly talented. So if you can ever get their services, I can't recommend them enough. Oh, Cheryl, thank you. And you know what, Cheryl? I'm not necessarily more psychic than you, honey. I just tap into it more. I just, it doesn't necessarily mean we all have our gifts. I mean, I don't see the other side. When I went to the UK, I stayed with Bev and, and all them, and they see the other side. They're all mediums. I can't see the other side. So we all have our strengths and weaknesses. So you're not necessarily more I'm not necessarily more psychic than you, Cheryl. You just tap into it more. And thank you. You know what? That resonates with me. I think I will get a blue gift. Oh, so anyway, I was saying a couple of days ago when I was feeling really, really bad, like really bad, I got out of bed, even though I felt horrible, like shite, and I actually came here, and I was crying, and I was talking to Andromedan and my twin flame David, which is the real Bono, which is, yeah, you all know that story. And I said, let me know you're here, boys. And that day, and I will post this. When I get home, I'm going to find that and I'll post it. I didn't get just one orb, a blue orb. I got a red orb. So the red orb was love from David, and the blue orb was my boy. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, I like your screen name. It's very sweet of you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, folks, so you all have psychic gifts. You all have psychic gifts. Oh, you guys are very sweet. Thank you. All right, I'm going to turn the camera for one last go around in the forest. Here we go. Yes, he's my boy. I didn't have any physical children on this earth, but I did give my womb to the Andromedans to have a hybrid child. There, I said it, okay? I have a hybrid child. Half Andromedan, half human, and his name is Andromedan, and he was born 8 years ago. There, I said it. And once I realized that, slowly but surely, memories of flashes of being taken, not the bad part of being taken, you know, I don't want to know how they extracted my egg and all that stuff. That stuff I don't need to know. But I do have flashes of beings by my bed and stuff like that. Amazing, lucky me. You know what, Linda, that's not lucky me. Listen, do you think it's not really lucky me? I know it sounds really glamorous, but it isn't. As a woman who never had physical children, trust me, I would have rather have had a physical child here on this earth that I can love and hold and be a mother to. I'm not saying I don't love Andromedan, because I do. But it's very, very painful having a child out there that you can't see, that you can't touch. I can see him, but he shows up as a blue orb. So, and I would rather have my David here now instead of waiting for him to heal and waiting for the clone to be taken out and waiting for disclosure. So, I know it sounds glamorous, but it isn't. It's very painful having the two men that you love the most not being able to be with you. And I will physically never be able to be with Andromedan because he's on another planet. Maybe during the ascension, I'll maybe get flashes of him, but I know it seems cool, but it's actually very, very painful. Yes, I have astral projected. And folks, every night when you go to sleep, you astral project. You just don't know it. We all astral project. It's about remembering it. All right, my Soul Tribe family. Let's do a little meditation and affirmation before I go along the water. And breathe in and breathe out. I am that I am. I am that I am. Something amazing is going to happen to me today. Because today is the day of my amazing good fortune. I am love. I am light. I am healed. I am protected. I am divine. I am abundant. I am magical. I hold the power of God inside of me. I am love. All right, my Soul Tribe family, I'm going to go home and review this. If you did catch anything, feel free to email me, soultherapywithlady@gmail.com. I will be doing a psychic live sometime this week. I think I'm going to be doing one with Azria too. I have to talk to her. But until then, check the thumbnails. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.